Hey there, welcome back. Maris here, and today let's talk about Atlas Fallen. And as you saw from the title, in my opinion, it is very good. And reason why I want to make this video is basically I want to defend the game. Why? Because I don't know what happened here, but 58%, 58%, which I'm not saying the game is the best ever, but is way better than this lying 58% rating. And I was just curious, and once you go through this well complaints list, there's of course some mixed bags with the combat, and well, the controls doesn't feel tight enough. I mean, and someone they complained about the how camera angles work. That's basically from what I read, you have the target lock on, which absolutely destroys every such game. And yeah, it was fun when the progress was lost. Of course, obviously, when you lose progress in any game, but well, save. I mean, okay, I don't know. Uh, on Steam Deck, you can choose only steady frames, but bad quality, or good graphics. But you are playing on updated calculator. I mean, it's they are not utilizing Unreal Engine 5 fully, that's for sure. There shouldn't be any pop-ups and such, so some optimization might be there, but hey, you are playing on some really, really worse technical spec machine, if you can call that. And some other, I don't know, this guy clearly has something wrong with his computer, because the stats are not pretty. That his rig is quite good, right? It seems even RAM is better than mine, and I have no glitches, no dips, nothing like that. It plays pretty smooth, so of course. And there was one of the about the difficulty and something. I was just. We will jump in the game. No worries, ladies and gentlemen. We are getting there. One of the things I was just funny. One of the comments was the game was kind of good, and the combat seems fun, but bosses made those minions and that totally destroys it. I'm like, so what you're saying, you're not good enough to fight? You can fight only one enemy if there's two or three, which actually those minions is nothing. Then combat is ruined for it. Like, I mean, not going for the get good. That's another stupid thing a gamer does. But anyways, so we are in the game. I'm making this video. I didn't know from which one to start. Tips and tricks, review, or well, I'm making this one and saying right away, straight out the bat, the game is very good. I have finished it. I've done it, so basically I'm capable of talking about things because I've seen everything the game provides. It's quite short, but well, in nowadays, 31 hours I have on my record. I am currently specifically showing nothing that can consider even slightly as spoiler. I can't show you the game and talk about things without showing you more than you will see from the beginning, because it's revealed like in all the time. But I'll try to keep spoilers as little as possible. I think the biggest ones will be the map, where I will just guide you through and show you how big the game actually is. So that I will warn for that once more. But currently, this is starting area. This is literally where you start the game, so you can see this right away. And I'm wearing the same first armor that you will have, or even the same. No, you will have even better. Anyways, so I will show you some more things why I think the game is very good. So for that, I need to bring up screens like, let's start from absolute basics. If you open a journey, you have minerals, all right? You will be facing them and finding them, and sometimes you need for upgrades. Where to get them? Game has built in where you can find in the world menu where everything, the tones, everything you can gather, what kind of materials. And of course, in the bottom, there's, you can toggle and see the elite. So everything is there, like user-friendly, and showing user-friendly things. Then there's artifacts you can absolutely skip them, but you don't know what's in the box. Basically, they are random. Game has an idea that you need to sell them. I haven't sold a single one in this game, just to check if you are tied. You see, I have little money left. I couldn't buy right away everything I wanted, but I was just curious how much they're putting pressure on grind. No, I would say no, you can get everything without particularly going and picking up every single item. I did it, but I haven't sold them. Then all the formulas you get, you can get and you can find, and they're showing you everything. Treasure maps, a lot of treasure maps also included in the game, lore, and yeah, of course, tutorials. In-game tutorials where everything is explained, showed where, what, how. Not every single game does that. A lot of them, like, not even going to mention Elden Rings, where you just throw in and just test and trial, which not everybody loves. Because there was also a comment in Steam, a negative comment, basically saying game is not good because the UI was not friendly. I'm like, what are you talking about? Anyways, quests come in different varieties. I can show you. Main quests, side quests, and optional quests, like in 3 levels, so you understand what is almost more important, what's not. Absolutely amazing with rewards. You can open up in a map. It shows you it's super mega friendly. But okay, besides that, now I'm going to switch and show you some armors and weapons. So I don't think that that's big of a spoiler, because you start with basic this thing, and then basically I'm trying to show you what this game provides. Right, that's the part where I'm trying to explain how game, by anything that gamers want, cannot be considered not mediocre, not just good. It's very good. So there are armors. They are given you when you complete the quests or some storylines are basically gradually given you. Not only they are given, they also have upgrades where you can see right away what kind of upgrades they will provide. Oh, did I mention? Yes, of course. It's right away shows you comparison. If I wear this armor, I will have this much stats better. Press R, all the buttons are literally all the time on the screen. You click if you forgot what button it was. You open up, you see everything. Oh, this one is better. Oh no, this one is better. Of course, this, yeah. You wanna toggle that? Absolutely for free, absolutely cheap. No. What I was wearing at that point when you open the game, of course, customization, everything there. You get the fabrics and stuff, but yeah, I was using transmogrify, which first time I'm reading it out loud. Of course, it's for free and nothing. Just use it. This is actually how the armor looks like. So yeah, and of course the colors and everything you already saw. It is super user friendly. I don't know what to tell. And of course, best 3 armors late in the game is. This one is, yeah, for the shatter and defense, which I prefer, but you can go offense and fortune, or recovering and kind of middle. It's kind of badass, yeah. It's and of course there are different extra stats and unique armor once you have all the level. It's so simple and easy. Like, I don't know what's wrong with. Yeah. Anyways, armors. I've showed you armors. What else is there? There's perks system, where you can put points once you get them and get some passives. Did I mention? I didn't. You can absolutely for free at any given time just scratch them and put them once again in different order somewhere else. No strings attached, no pressure, no grind, nothing. Like, Can it be even more user-friendly than this? I don't know. I don't honestly know if that's the only easier way how this game makes for player to jump on and on board and everything is if you're watching someone streaming how they play, then you can just eat popcorn. I mean, I literally am speechless. Let's jump now into weapons. We jump back and forth. So this is the main thing about the game. That the game is with the gauntlet. Yes, someone mentioned that. Yeah, this is like Forspoken with gauntlet. Yeah, don't compare this with Forspoken. This beats Forspoken many times in many other games. So this is the absolutely amazing thing what I found just amazing. So let's start with weapons. Not a big choice, not a huge choice of weapons. 3 weapons. I don't like absolutely this impact and attack speed, momentum gain, range. No. I have this is the basic you're given at the start. You have one basically heavy hitter, then ranged and mobility item. That's how it goes. Let's think. What can you do with them? Oh, you don't know. Oh, there's a combat moves. You open up and every single one of them are not locked. You don't need to go find anything. They are straight out of the start of the game. Like, hey, you press this and then you evade during the slide. How it looks, what it does. There is 3 levels that you in the fight basically boost up your damage, and you can switch and even see how every level of them basically the weapon gets bigger. And not only that, but the biggest one is that this is basically a super strike. When you have 3rd level, it's everything is given like on a plate. Here it is. This is how you can play the game. I don't know what else to tell. So when you choose the weapons, you saw already one weapon, of course another is similar styles, but this is the one with the range, so there's some capabilities a bit different, and you know why I use mostly because of this, the hook. You basically use it as a hook so you can get right to the enemy, and then you can use the other weapon, or in combination. It's a lot of choices, not too much. Most best thing about this game comes in here. So long story short, 3 on top of what you can do with the mouse button and one click, another click, hold combinations and all that. 3 abilities, only 3, but hear me out. First of all, there is up to 9 presets. I haven't chose anyone else. I usually go with 1. You can switch on a fly, so basically you are able to select more than, if I don't know, for swarm, for one single target, for movement, for air combat. You have I'm too lazy. I just go with one that tries to combine and make best out of it, which there's many possibilities. So 3 active abilities. These are the roams, and then every in between there is kind of passive, but sometimes they're also not active, like you don't need to activate. They are passive, like they're working, but sometimes they are more aggressive than just something else. This is, for example, heal. So you might be wondering, okay, you see colors, you see 3 only buttons. Let's wrap up why the game is so awesome. This is how many possibilities you have, and the ones you see on the screen, that's 1 row, thirds, a lot of rows. These below I haven't even crafted. I read, I see how they work, see if they fit in my playthrough. I have created a lot of them, but there's like, nah, this one not, yeah, maybe this one, okay, let's build it. You see how many? And they work in combinations. I will not going through all of them, but for example, there was one of them hitting weapons have a small chance to crystallize. I wanted to try this out. So when you hit enemy, you can crystallize it. Then there's another ability where on crystallized enemies, maybe they pop, maybe they do additional damage, maybe they something. Then I have this one where I make a huge bubble where everything in the bubble is slowed down. Then there's another one that works on slowed enemies, and like you can build up, combine whatever you want. So this might be thinking, you might be thinking, okay, you find one golden combo and then run with that. Yeah, this is what I like about the game. Like, don't like, dislike, but like. So if you noticed when I moused over and clicked on the armors, you see, for example, this particular armor has really high defense, but there is additional bonus stat if I have 4 damage essence. So, you know, I have the armor that is heavily defensive and not so much in offense stats. Then if I put 4 attack essence stones, it will give me more offense, which was like, yeah, I'm gonna do it. Because what I'm also showing you how I don't like these other 2, because they require momentum essence. And they have high offense, little defense, but I didn't. And of course, there's unique armor trait that is unlocked when you have the last level of it, which is another top. This one, yeah, this one. Moderate chance to negate the damage of an incoming attack. You know what I did? You know what I did? I combined it with... Where is it? Where is this one? Increase the chance where I am protected and negate all the effects. So basically I have this, that one that comes from the armor, this one that comes from this, yeah, additional passive. And then you know what? I added one more, which is actually not upgraded. Oh my god, oh my god. Miss Kuzi, I just successfully upgraded. Let's pretend I didn't. No one saw that. Yeah, I was making some combos. I don't. Oh yeah, I need 2 green ones. So yeah, let's improve. I just upgraded, even if I finished the game. Anyways, so these colors represent of the style. So I had to have 2 greens basically, and at least 4 red ones. Why I put 5 of them? You might be asking. There was a requirement only 4, so you can more freedom. Yeah. Remember these perks? There's one of them that says when you fully upgrade that if you put 5 essences from one color, they will basically boost up one of the stats. And as I am required by this 4, it basically adds one more essence, red essence, and it boosts it through different things. You see, if I run with any other armor, for example, here momentum or survival, or here whatever, I might go with 5 momentum stones, which will provide different things. When you have momentum, you build up ability of basically the big shatter that uses up your momentum. So many things. By the way, if you're wondering why some of them are like this, they are cursed. Why they are cursed? Because they are trading. You have something, but you have to give something. For example, this one significantly reduces the cooldown, but drains small amount of your health when you use. There was the one, a red one, somewhere worse. This one, yeah, significantly increases the damage, but significantly reduces your defense. I am using this. Why? Because I have really strong defense armor, so in combination with this, I'm gaining back a lot more damage output. And you can swap and change them on the fly, and it's all there. And did I mention, yeah, each and every one of them? Oh, not each, some of them. The lower level you get, you can upgrade it to level 7 basically. These buttons at the top show what level they are. It took some time to figure out, but basically this is like 3, then you can upgrade to 5 and 7. But sometimes, for example, let me find This one is one of the end game items. I found it comes already in 7. It's there is no upgrades, nothing. It's just when I create it, it will be already like whole level, everything up. And there's so much I haven't tested, and a lot of them I have tested. And because through the game you upgrade and get different armors, each of those armors require different kind of stones. So for example, if I switch to this one, I'm like, oh, now I need 3 momentum essence stones. So I have this fortune. Let's go with this one. I have already healing again, momentum, fine. So now I am kind of forced, but I can figure out. Well, basically I was going always with this one. Absolutely great, because once you parry, you create more momentum. Yeah, also not fully upgraded because ditched some time ago. Also, I run for a while with this one and this one. So, and yeah, these colors, you can't put every stone in everything. You see, these are the bronze levels. They go in tier 1. Then you have these silver ones. They go in there. So it's combination of something. You can switch in this view, so it's easier. Tier 1, active stones. Tier 1, passive stones. Tier 2, active stones, passive stones, active, and only 2 passives. And I'm not going to make any more of this. Yeah, did I mention? I didn't. There's idols. The idol is basically the thing you use that by default heal you, and you can get this back and basically heal more. So I have upgraded this thing where not only it gives you the idol back, but also heals on the passive. So it's like heal over heal, where you heal and it's a lot of heal, you know? One of the best. Picked it. Once I picked it up, I have never changed that. So idols, if you think, well, okay, cool. No, currently I use basically the idol that basically gives me vampiric properties. I'm stealing health. The more I hit, remember how many red stones I put on making damage? I have small amount of health coming back from that. There's also some that actually, yeah, there's at the bottom that changes over time, that actually not giving you health, but giving you momentum. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Anyways, so now I will open up a map, so if you don't want to in any way or form something, be informed what's in the game, be warned, spoiler warning. So map, this is the first map. When you start, I'm not going into details, but basically huge map, a lot of things, a lot of what to discover. They are not popping up on the map, they basically have limits, but there's vantage points and icon passage, and yeah, I've done all of them because it was fun. It was fun doing them. Then there's another map, different map, where you go in. Oh yeah, I will show you also one thing. This is a little bit different map, and then I was like, okay, this is the final, this is the huge vast map. And about the UI, you know how in different games you have different layers of, and then you have to click a button and switch with page up, page down, something. You know what these guys did? They was like, what if you scroll in and we show you what's beneath, and when you scroll out, it's right on top. I literally want to find these guys in Steam negative reviews that complain about UX and ask, like, how challenged are you? I mean, okay, besides the point, this is the map where is so many things to do, which was fun. You gradually find them one by one. They're not revealed, nothing. There's no huge pop-up, nothing. One by one, a little bit, vantage points, discovering boxes around them. And then there's another map, a bit smaller, with a lot of things and with a lot of, yeah, things to kill. Amazing. Way more. There's one map more than I was asking for, but I was super excited and surprised. Also the upgrades, the perks, the gauntlets, of course, momentum. You need to upgrade. unlock those sockets at the start. Then of course all the armors fully upgraded, because why not? Gauntlet, this is the story thing, whatever. Fastravel, of course. Why would you punish your gamers to go through something and oh, I'm in different map. Oh, right. With one single button, I cycle through all the maps and I can pick wherever the hell I want to land. It's just such a user-friendly game. I will take only a little bit more time. What I want to show, the bread and butter, why this game, in my opinion, is very good. The fight itself plus movement, both those things are, just keep in mind I'm fully leveled, so you will not start like that with yourself, but you probably see in a trailer, this is how you travel. This is how basically, if you are on the sand, so you are basically checking and seeing if there's grass or rocks or something, you do what? Of course there's double jump. The games who don't have double jump actually should be banned from gaming industry, I think. So this is how you ride, just slide around. I am looking for one enemy. I will kill one enemy for you, so I will show you, I can show you the combat, because the combat is the one that was exciting. It was challenging enough. I'm not playing the hardest difficulty, I'm playing the middle difficulty, because it should be fun as well, and it was way more fun than I expected. Oh, is it stuck? Yeah. Okay, I'm triggering the biggest fight ever. Fine, you will have your fight. So sometimes watchers, they just push you in this arena where you are basically facing waves of enemies. So I killed the little ones. The little ones was everyone was complaining about. These snakes, okay, we'll try to do as fast as possible. When the snake is in the ground, if you know, you can actually pull it out by killing. So you see, I am currently utilizing a lot of my abilities, calling my storm, and all the time I'm doing so much damage that actually it heals me back up, where I don't need to worry about nothing. Alright, first wave done. Now we have this guy, jumpy guy, and again, new bunch of little ones that die without nothing. So let me demonstrate you. I place down the slow. Then I call. You see, I can just run around. And of course I'm dodging as well, because I'm dodge master. I'm just slowing down. What you gonna do? Oh, I have locked. When you lock an enemy, this is absolute disaster. Alright, so this is the cool guy. This is interesting fight. Despite the fact you see a lot of things happening, but it's quite easy. So this guy has these, yeah, this is a nasty, but basically around he has these balls. I have destroyed, then he will become, and as I have shooting things from me all the time, I destroyed 2 of them. Oh my god. Avoiding that. Slamming down. Every time you kill one, there's one wave coming. Quite easy. If you kill in quick succession, basically it's over before it's even started. Now he's frozen. I'm showing you the big. Oh, it was not the last one. This is the... And remember, this is the absolute end game, so these should all be elites. So I spent all my momentum on those big hammers because I thought that was the last guy, but boy, I was wrong. Ooh, the little ones. All the time, basically, putting up armor or dodging is the thing how you survive. Going away, healing, armor, and we are back in the fight. And here in enemy in a corner is with those yellow parts. The yellow parts should be destroyed first, then he drops higher chance of better loot or something like that. Higher chance or better loot, one of them. But basically that's what you want. Alright, I'm talking too much. Let's smash it. Okay, let's slow everyone down. Just chill, guys. Little ones die like nothing. Runny boy, shield up. It's called the storm. We have fully... Why are you running? Oh, you think you're tough? Think again. So, I was looking for a fight and I found one. Better than anyone else. So, and also, once you kill enemies, I'm just putting out here. You see, these are the orbs, or not the orbs, but where you collect special items. But all the essences that was dropped from little ones or anything around the map is automatically gathered. You don't have to run around. It's just, you know, developers like, why would you want to run around? You know, it's you have better things to do, so we will just make it auto collect. I don't know how this game can, in other player eyes, is not very good. And of course, I don't know why, but I haven't figured out, but the longer the fight is, basically the end is this stone drops a lot of flowers around, and I have all the things, so yeah, just collecting, you know. So this is the fight. This is the complaints about the camera angle. If you unlock it, it's okay. Problems about minions, the little enemies. If you know how to play and I don't know, just play, just train your head around what the game throws at you and find a way around it. Not start complaining the game is not good because ads were killing you. I mean, come on. Anyways, I'm done with this. The game is great. If you need tips and tricks and all that, I will make a video about that, because there are some things that if you knew sooner will benefit and give you more those dusts. The dust. This one is really needed. Why? Because whenever you have a thing, anything you want to upgrade, I'm in front. I need to move out. But yeah, this corner here, you need a lot of these when you level up one or twice, and then you will it will require a lot of these dusts, and also all the armor upgrades eat up these dusts. So yeah, anyways, I'm done. Video again too long. Gonna end with this nice picture of, you know, Just if you're wondering what you're supposed to do here, you are standing against that. So if you have any questions, any other things you want to mention, and yeah, DLSS would be nice for this game. Probably some of you had the problem, so I was hoping they will implement it, but only AMD solution is there, which is still great, better than nothing. But yeah, DLSS is, in my opinion, a bit better. So, anyways, for me, game runs smoothly. I have really high settings, but I also play on absolute maximum graphics settings. So that's that. All right, guys, we'll meet in then other videos. Cheers and goodbye.